everyone, my name's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Crystal Loves Polish. And today we're going to be looking at the indie brand called Polished for Days. It's up there in one of my favorite brands, highly professional and stunning polishes. And this is actually their most recent collection release called the Day Glow collection. And what it is, it's this rainbow of bright shimmer polishes, okay? And then they also released a micro flaky topper, okay? So we'll look at that. And then also at the same time they released their polished pickup rewind polish in their shop, so we'll take a look at that. And then I also have just a couple comparison polishes that I wanted to share with you guys in case you were wondering if any of these new releases, you know, how they compared to some of the older polishes. So for the ones that I already had in my collection, I'm going to show you those. Okay, so how it will work is first I will go through the names of the polishes here that we're going to look at today, and then I'll go through and I'll do 2 coats of each color on these swatch rings so that we can get a good glimpse, and then I'll go ahead and look at the comparison polishes and give you an insight on to how those compare. Okay, and if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so if you could help me out and please subscribe to my channel. When I hit 500 subscribers, I'm planning to go to the Orly Color Labs down in Los Angeles, which I live in Los Angeles, so it's just down the street, but I've never been there before. And I'm going to make it a fun day of creating custom polishes down there, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So it's going to be super fun. So help me out, guys. Help to support me and my channel, and please subscribe. I do have a band-aid on my thumb. I apologize for that. I got a paper cut at work, so I apologize for that. So, you know, I don't usually have that. And then before we begin, to just share with you what I have on my nails today, I just did a combo. You know, I wasn't sure how it was gonna look, but I wanted to try it out. So today I'm wearing the indie nail polish brand called Cuticula, and this polish was from the June 2023 Polish Pickup Rewind month. And this, you know what, I take that back. This was from June 2023 Polish Pickup, but it wasn't from the Rewind. It was from the Misheard Lyrics theme month. So, and this one is called Baker's Gonna Bake, 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 which is, you know, a misheard lyric of a Taylor Swift song. And this is a stunning purple, like a grape purple base with strong, large particle blue shimmer. And it's gorgeous, so I have that. And then on top of that, I tried out a new topper that I just got. And if you didn't watch my most recent unboxing haul video, I posted about a week ago, I encourage you to go check out that video, because in there I unbox a haul that I got my first order directly from Vapid Lacquer, and this was in there. So this is a topper from Vapid, and it's Bad Bee Magic. Okay, and it's just got like iridescent flakies and some matte black and white hex glitters. Okay, so that's what I'm wearing today. And if you're new to my channel, I prefer to do my videos outside. It's just so lovely, and there's a slight breeze, and I hear the birds, and my fiance is watering the grass, and I do live in Los Angeles, so you might hear a helicopter or something go overhead. You might hear neighbors, you might hear a construction, my dog is walking around. It's lovely, and I want to share the joy of these polishes with you. I love them, they make me so happy. And I prefer raw, uncut, unscripted, unfiltered videos. I want you to get the full experience, like you're my best friend sitting here. We're talking, we're chatting about these gorgeous nail polishes, and you're getting the full experiences. I'm not cutting anything out. If the polish makes a huge mess, you're gonna see that. If it's user error and I make a huge mess, well, you know what? We can all laugh at laugh at me together. But you know what? It's just a fun time. It's just a fun time. This is non-PR. I purchased this with my own money. Okay, the brands do not pay me to say anything. I say good, the bad, the ugly, the stunning, everything. You get it raw, straight from my mouth. And you know what? You can just talk to me about anything. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I have so many friends in the nail polish community, and I feel so blessed. But let's get into it, okay? This is a stunning collection. These are shimmers, okay? So I expect the formula to be a little bit more sheer. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to show you before we get started is on the Polish for Days website. I believe it's just polishfordays.com. I wanted to show you their options for a blurring base coat, because if you have sheer shimmer polishes, you might want to use a blurring base coat under the sheer shimmer polishes. If you, for example, if you do not prefer your visible nail line to show up, and you just want the polish to be more opaque, then you can use one of these. Now this is the options they have available right now as I'm filming this. Polish for Days has very high quality blurring base coat. So obviously this is just a clear regular base coat. I believe this one was the first one they ever came out with, which is just neutral, and then they expanded to some other colors. So this is like a plum. This is called Snow, which I believe is just a white one. This is called Briar Rose. It's out of stock at the moment. This one's called Fog, which is like a light gray. And this one's called Lavender Ice, which is lightly tinted lavender. And these are not supposed to be colorful, okay? These are just a base coat. You just put it under to blur your visible nail line, etc. The reason why it might have some colors is like, you know, maybe you want to offset, you know, maybe if your nails have some staining, you want to offset that, you can do so with whatever color you need, or you just want the blurring base coat to kind of complement the color that you're wearing, you could use that, etc., etc. All right, now let's get into it. So again, the Indie Nail Polish brand name is Polish for Days. I've been using them for years, and they're always high quality. I believe the maker is based out of California, and the bottle is 15 milliliters, and it's from the Day Glow 2023 collection. And this color is kind of like the pink of the collection, and this one's called Fluorescent. Okay, and it's like a pink with like a gold shimmer. Okay, and then next in the collection, this is like their orange with like a bluish shimmer. This one's called Neon Surge. This is their yellow. Okay, it's a yellow polish with right now it's just looking gold, but I've seen at other times it looked a little bit more orangey reddish shimmer, but right now it's looking just kind of like just a gold. And this one's called High Voltage. This is the green, and so it's a green base with like a bluish, yeah, and these shimmers are not very strong, you know, if you just see, it's just a subtle blue shimmer. And this one's called Limelight. And this is the blue of the collection. It's blue, and honestly, I just think it's blue with a blue shimmer. I'm not seeing a contrasting shimmer on this one. So it's just a glowy blue, and it's called Shockwave. This one is the purple of the collection, and it's called Electra. And one of my best friends' name is Electra without the E, so hi Electra, I love you. This one looks the most different of the other colors because to the naked eye you can see it's visible that the shimmer particle size is larger. And I don't know if that's going to come across on the video. Maybe when we're swatching it, it might. But the shimmer particle size is larger, meaning like right there you can see it's kind of like, it looks more textured. And it's not textured, it's just larger particle shimmer. Okay, it's not like it's chunky glitter or anything. No, these are very easy to remove. Okay, and this one again is called Electra, and that's the purple with like a pink to orange to gold to green shimmer. And because it's, I don't know if it's because it's larger particle, I'm not sure, but this one's also the most shiftiest. So I can see it shifting through a rainbow of colors there versus just like a one color. And then this is the topper that they released alongside the collection. It's a micro hollow flaky balm topper, and it's called Crystalline Diamond. And if you see it right here, it says quick dry top coat. Okay. And then this is the Polish Pickup Rewind polish that they had in their shop. They had, I believe it was the jack-o'-lantern one, the Halloween orange flaky one with the black flakes in it, is what they had in the PPU shop. So this one's called That's How You Know. This is beautiful. It's like a light teal shimmer polish that shifts from like a purple, pink, orange, yellow, green. Beautiful. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started on our swatching. Okay, and I'm gonna I'm gonna do 2 coats of each onto these clear swatch rings. Okay, so first up we're looking at Fluorescent. And like I said, I've been using this brand for years. They're highly professional. A lot of times, if you go to their website, they will have stock available to purchase. Many indie brands, you can't just, because they're a very small business, and they're processing orders, they're hand making these polishes. You know, you can't, a lot of the indie brands, sometimes you can't just go to their website and purchase anytime you want. They have certain ordering periods. But for Polish for Days, somehow she's able to keep her website open and her stock pretty full. I mean, sometimes it'll be, you know, some polishes will be out of stock, especially if they're highly popular. And then what she'll do is she'll do a restock. So this, she has a very popular style paddle brush for the brush. And the formula, okay, yesterday I filmed the the mainstream brand called Orally. I filmed a video about Orally nail polish, and their polish was so thin and runny that I had to it was like dripping everywhere, so I had to like wipe all the polish off of the brush before I started painting. This is not like that. This is like the perfect amount of thickness and everything, so I don't need to wipe so much. So yeah, I'm just painting it on. It's not dripping everywhere. It's going on smooth. If anything, I'm not getting enough on my brush now because of that experience yesterday. Now I'm like scared to put more at first. That's 2 coats. Now, like I said, a lot of these shifty shimmers, they will be more sheer. It's not that sheer after 2 coats. If you see, like, it's pretty much covering my dark polish underneath, but if you can see, I do see some streakiness and some patchiness there. So I'm going to do a 3rd coat because I just want to smooth this out and to not have any patchiness here, okay? So, and I'm just going to make sure I get more on the brush this time. Okay, and I have to be very careful with getting this smooth because I do see a little bit of brush stroking. I don't give any brand any special treatment. I'd say everything how it is, the good, the bad, the ugly, the stunning. So this one is giving me some brush strokes. The color is stunning. The color is stunning. I'm even seeing like some shift to purple down here. I don't know if you can see that. Like on the shady side, I'm seeing some purple almost. Shift, and then it's like pink, and then it's like gold up here. That's stunning. And it is very glowy. So I am seeing, so this is 3 coats. And I'm not the best painter. I'm not a professional swatcher or anything like that. I make a lot of user error. I'm clumsy, I'm messy. But you know, I tried to paint this on pretty straight and smooth. So it is drying with a little bit streakiness, if you can see that. Like it's not self-leveling completely. So be aware of that when you're painting. When you put the top coat, it might, you know, smooth it out more. It is a stunning color though, but yeah, I am a little bit surprised that this one does have some streakiness there. But I'm being honest with you, okay? I'm being honest with you. But look at how it is very glowy. I do love that. I do love that. It's stunning. Okay, that one's called Fluorescent. Okay. Okay, next, I'm gonna look at the orange. This one's really cool. This one's unique because it's like orange, like a neon, not, yeah, kind of like a bright, I don't know if I'd call it neon, but it's very bright orange, and it's a subtle blue type of glowy shimmer. It's not like an intense blue, it's just subtle, okay? And that one's called Neon Surge. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if this just is like not a big deal, but mine came like this. It's like a little patch. I don't know if that's just like a little shimmer stuck to the side of the bottle. That's what it looks like to me. So it's, I'm not looking at it as a big deal, but I did notice that. Like when I pulled it out, there's like just like a little shimmer patch on the inside of the bottle. So I don't know. But yeah, okay. I'm not really looking at it as a big deal or anything, but it's something I noticed. Okay, here we go. Okay. So this is one coat. Okay. Yeah, I definitely do not see one coat being good enough for anyone because there's some patchiness. Like, can you see that? Like it's not really self-leveling that good. The colors are stunning though. The colors are very beautiful. Okay, this is the second coat. Okay. Second coat made it look a lot better. It got rid of most of the patchiness. This is a stunning color though. A little bit of brush strokey, if you can see that. I mean, it's self-leveling like 80% maybe as it dries, but I still see some brush strokes there. And I'll do a third coat, but the patchiness that I saw on the first coat, that has disappeared on the second coat. Okay, here's the third coat. Okay. I tried to be very careful painting it, and I'm kind of holding it just horizontal while it's drying to kind of, you know, see if that'll help with the leveling. It did for the most part. Yeah, it's pretty good now. It's pretty good now. That helped it self-level. Maybe like 90% now is maybe 95. Okay, it's like at 95% now as far as self-leveled. You know, taking out the brush strokes, and the patchiness. So 3 coats and just some kind of like letting it sit like this while it's first drying helped it. I mean, I'm not saying it's 100% because I do still see a little bit of brush strokey there. It's not completely smooth, but it's 90% there. So that's this one. But like I said, the colors are gorgeous. And this is the pink one again. So the pink one, I can see, this one, I can see some, it's like some not level parts there. Like if you can see that. So the orange one to me looks better than the pink one. But again, the colors are gorgeous. Okay, let's see how the yellow does. Oh, and another thing, some indie polish brands, they come out with a Halloween collection every year. And Polish for Days is one of those. And I always love her Halloween collections. So I'm really looking forward to her Halloween collections this year. Or her, you know, I mean, I don't know if she's doing one yet, but she usually does. So I'm really looking forward to what is she gonna do. Okay. So this is just the first coat, so I'm not like too concerned about holding it level or anything. On the swatch, you can see more of like, I think there is like a, I don't want to call it red, but maybe like an orange shimmer. It's darker than gold. So, I mean, there's some gold shimmer too, but I do see more of like a a reddish orange color shimmer on this. Okay. That's the second coat. Okay, so it seems like all the formulas are like pretty much the same on these colors in this collection. Okay. So on the third and final coat, that's when I'm going to be extra careful as far as painting it on super smooth and then holding it level while it dries. Do the third coat. The formula seems a little bit like dry and chalky to me, and I haven't really had that experience with her polishes before. I don't know if it's like the neon part of it. Just a little bit surprised. I don't know if maybe like during transit it has been extra hot in California the last like week or so, like heat wave hot. So I don't know if it was like the polishes could have been sitting in you know, the mailman truck, and it's like 110 degrees in his mailman truck or something, and it's kind of messing with it, but hopefully not. So this one's really pretty though. I like the color. It's really bright. Woo-wee. Woo. You see that kind of like a reddish gold shimmer there? Ooh, the color is really stunning. Look at that. That's pretty. And even on my very pale skin, this color pops. You know, because like on yellows, it's kind of hard for me because my skin is so pale. I don't want to look washed out. But this is pretty. Oh, okay, well, that was me. I just put my finger in there. It's a normal thing. Today's like kind of overcast. That's why I was able to come outside today. Yesterday, it was so hot and just like, the sun was so intense that I had to film inside. I did like a makeshift filming station and you know how it is. Okay, this one's called Limelight. So let me just so on these polishes, I'm trying to get extra on the brush because it seems a little bit like dry and chalky. Okay. Okay. This one's painting on pretty smooth. Ooh, I like this color. This color's really pretty. It's a bright lime green with a subtle blue shimmer. Subtle. Okay. More. Sorry, it's loud when I put the polish down. Okay. That's pretty though. The colors are beautiful. I don't know the first thing about what goes into, you know, making a polish, but it's beautiful. Ooh, that's why I'm really excited. Like when I hit 500 subscribers on this channel, I'm gonna go to the Orly Color Labs and you know, try the polish making for the first time. I saw that at the Polish and Beauty Expo. I haven't been, I've never been, but I'm definitely, my fiance and I have already made the plans to go next year. So I hope I get to see you guys. And I saw some of you that were able to go, you know, just recently. Some of you got to do the polish making class. That looks so fun. I totally want to do that and just make some of my own polishes. That'd be so fun. Okay, this one's pretty good. It doesn't have that many brush strokes. Like if you see, this one's looking a lot smoother. This one self-leveled a lot better. I mean, you can still see a little bit of the brush strokes, but not too many. Cute. Okay, put that back. You know, if you like flakes, like especially iridescent flakes, Polish for Days is really good at that. I think it's one of the things that this brand is known for, is their iridescent flaky polishes, and it's really pretty. So this one's called Shockwave. Let's go ahead and check that out. And usually, like I said, their shimmer formula is really good. So I don't know if it's just like about this, the neon part of it, or if my shipment just, you know, sat in the mailman's hot truck for too long or what. But I've never had like streaky formula from them before, so I'm not sure. But you know what, I'm not sugarcoating it. Like, I'm showing you guys exactly how it looks like. If you already have this collection, let me know. Let me know how your experience is with this one. But yeah, I know that this brand is highly professional and their formula is usually really good. So, like this polish right here, the blue one, actually went on a lot smoother and creamier. So I'm not sure what's up with the pink, orange, and yellow. The green seemed to be better, and then this blue one seemed to be pretty good. I mean, I see some brush strokes here still, but since the formula felt creamier and not so chalky, I'm pretty sure when I do the third coat and let it kind of sit level for a minute, it will it'll smooth out pretty good. Good enough. Yeah. 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 Okay, let me let it sit for a second, like this. The comparison that I wanted to do most was this color with Hitchhiking Ghosts, which is one of Polish for Days' most famous classic polish colors. So I will do that, and I think it is pretty close, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, this one is pretty good. I mean, a tiny bit of brush stroking still showing. I'm not going to call it 100% smooth, but it's pretty good. Like compared to the pink, orange, and yellow, this one is a lot better. Okay, I mean, the colors are gorgeous though. You can just see this. See this beautiful rainbow from afar. The colors are gorgeous. Okay, now we're getting into the purple, which I said the formula, I could just visibly with my naked eye see that it's different than the other ones because this has a larger particle shimmer in it, and it's a shiftier shimmer, meaning like it shifts through multiple colors, like not just you know, the green polish had a blue shimmer, but this is like purple, but it has, you know, you can see a range of colors. So let's see how this one goes. Oh yeah, the particle size is a lot larger. Oh, and to be honest with you, it's kind of better because since the shimmer size is larger particles, it actually kind of hides the brush strokiness. Like I can't, like the brush strokiness is not really showing up the same, and it's kind of helping it to level out more than the other ones, if you can even see that. Like this is only one coat, and this one is a lot better. I don't see patchiness. The brush strokes are like 90% gone. Whereas the other ones, it took 2 to 3 coats just for that to happen, and this is the first coat. So this one might only take 2 coats. It might not need 3 coats. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot smoother application. Yep. Yep, this is a better one. Okay. Let me just let it sit horizontal for a second though, just to be safe. Look how cheap these nail rings are. I get these cheap ones from Amazon, and sometimes they're broken, and sometimes they come like these plastic like things are sticking out on the side. Okay, this one's stunning. Yeah, formula wise, this one's the best out of that collection. This is only 2 coats now instead of 3. But yeah, it's already good. See that? It's stunning. You can see how there's no texture, but up close, can I make it not blurry? Up close you can see it almost looks like small bumps. It's not small bumps, but what that is it's just large particle shimmer, and you can see a brush stroke right there, but because of the large particle shimmer, it's kind of hiding it a little bit more. And look at how it's shifting like through all of these colors. Purple, pink, orange, gold, green, blue. This one's stunning. And I only needed 2 coats on that. Okay, this one is called Electra. Oh yeah, like my friend's name. Okay, let me put that back. Okay. Next I'm actually going to do the PPU Rewind polish. And let me just focus. Okay, this one's called That's How You Know. And this one is not part of that Day Glow collection. So I'm thinking like it should be different formula, you know. This should be more like her regular shimmer formula. So let's go ahead and check that out. Oh yeah, smooth and creamy. Very smooth and creamy and stunning. Yep. Yeah. So see how I can see my polish underneath? That's where, like if this was sheer and you wanted to wear it like this, but you didn't want to see your visible nail line underneath, you could use one of those blurring base coats that I showed you on their website. You can get that, or other brands have them too. And that'll make it more opaque. This one's stunning. I almost didn't get this one, but I'm glad I got it. Yeah. This one, the formula is great. Yep. Ooh-wee. Stunning. This one is stunning, you guys. Stunning. Beautiful. It is still a little bit sheer. Like you can see my flakes underneath still a little bit. So I'll do 3 coats. This one is beautiful. Looks like a sunset or something. It's beautiful. Really pretty, huh? Yeah, that's perfect. Beautiful. Okay. That one again is called That's How You Know. Okay. So lastly, I'm going to do, well, not lastly, but almost lastly, I'm gonna do the micro flaky hollow topper. And I'll do it on its own, and then I want to put it over those colors. Okay. Just focus it better. There we go. And I've showed you Wildflower has one like this, very similar, called Supernova, I believe. Some other brands have some like this, you know, it's not like unique or anything. But this is the first one, I guess, that Polish for Days has come out with. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, I don't want to say basic, but it's pretty, you know, it's not unique to have a micro hollow flaky topper in their repertoire. So that's what that looks like. So that's really pretty. I mean, it's a topper, so it's got a see-through base, a clear base, and then it's got a, you know, the right amount of flakies on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that topper over these colors and see how it goes. See how they look like, okay? So this is the pink called Fluorescent. Let me just, I gotta refocus this thing every now and then. This one's called Fluorescent. Okay. Put it over. And you know, putting this over probably will, yeah. This kind of hides any brush strokiness that it had. Oh, it hid it in like half a second. So any of those concerns that I had previously, like with the brush strokiness or patchiness, whatever, putting this topper over it eliminated that immediately, because it just hid it, it distracted it, it hid it. So that's what it looks like. If I put it up close, I wonder, no, it's not showing the hollow, to be honest. Like, it's overcast right now outside. That's how I'm even able to be sitting outside. The sun's out, but it's overcast. There's clouds blocking it. So that's why we're not seeing the rainbows bouncing off of those flakes, because they are hollow flakes. So if the sun was beating down, then we would be able to see rainbows reflecting off of those flakes, off the hollow. Okay, oh yeah, that's stunning. The color's stunning, the topper's stunning, and like I said, it hides any of the brush strokes, so now it's 100, like, whereas maybe I would have gave it like B+. With the topper on it, I give it an A. I wouldn't say 100. I give it an A, not A+. Yeah. Okay, let's see the yellow. Toppers are so fun too, and you know what? I don't know, is it just me, or I feel like I've seen more toppers come out in the summertime than I have like in any other month. Like the summertime, I've seen like glitters and stuff. Oh, maybe it's because there's more sun, so maybe they put the glitters and stuff. I don't know. Okay, this one's not even focusing on this color. Probably because it's so bright. Oh, and by the way, I always try to ask my fiance, like when I get a collection, which color he picks out as his favorite. And he picked this bright yellow. For sure. But he's a tennis player, and so he likes colors that I think subconsciously remind him of tennis. But you know, yesterday I did the Orly video, and I was asking him about all of those colors that I had together doing the Orly video. And he actually picked Synthetic Symphony was his favorite, which is just a basic bright purple cream, cool leaning purple. He picked that was his favorite. I was surprised. So, yeah, you never know, I guess. But that one is stunning. I mean, that's like one of the classics, right? Everybody pretty much knows. Orly Synthetic Symphony Purple Cream. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and I highly encourage you to check the video I uploaded yesterday. Or I filmed it yesterday, but I uploaded it today. It's about Orly and the Kelly Marissa collab. And Synthetic Symphony is not, that's an old classic cream color, but I just had added it onto the video because I got it at the same time as the haul, you know. So, oh, this is stunning, you guys. This purple Electra with this hollow flaky topper. This one is stunning. This might be my favorite, you guys. Okay, I'm a little bit biased because I like purple. But no, this one is stunning. I'd say if you're going to purchase one out of this collection, this one is stunning. That's really pretty. Okay. I'll put it over this one too, the PPU Rewind. That's how you know. I mean, this one's stunning too, but I don't know if you can buy this one still. If you can, then go ahead, but it's probably limited stock, so I'd probably do it quickly. I don't think it'll come back anytime soon. Oh, this is stunning too, of course. Like, you kind of know, like, the PPU Rewind shades are going to be stunning because people voted to bring them back. So if they voted to bring them back, then they liked it enough, you know, to bring it back. So okay, now that's the collection plus that. Lastly, now we're getting to lastly, I wanted to show you the comparisons. Okay, these are the comparisons that I brought out. I had more, but I don't want to, I try to make my video like, it's already long, I know it's already long, but you know, I'm trying to fit everything in here. So these are the three I just picked out, okay? This one is Hitchhiking Ghosts. Okay. This one is 2022. And this one is Barbie on the Boardwalk. This one's stunning, this Barbie on the Boardwalk. I was actually wearing this in the recent haul video that I did. When I was telling you about the video I did with the haul unboxing video with Vapid Lacquer. I was wearing this one on my finger, so you could actually go check that out. And this one is, the formula is A+ on this one. A+ on this one, the Barbie on the Boardwalk. I did not have any of those streaky, patchy brush strokes, nothing like that. This one is stunning. I loved it. Barbie on the Boardwalk. It's from June 2023 PPU. So this is how they compare. This is Fluorescent and Barbie on the Boardwalk. And then how it compares to Neon Surge and Barbie on the Boardwalk. In my opinion, not even close. Not even close. Neon Surge is an orange base. Barbie on the Boardwalk is a Barbie hot pink. Neon Surge has a subtle light blue shimmer. Barbie on the Boardwalk has intense blue shimmer. I mean, it's not intense, but it's strong compared to this subtle one. And the formula on Barbie on the Boardwalk is A+. Okay, these two, 2022 and Hitchhiking Ghosts. Let's see. So compared to Limelight from the Day Glow collection to 2022, Limelight is a bright lime green with a very subtle blue shimmer. 2022 is more like a teal base with like a kind of greeny goldish shimmer. Okay. And then Shockwave from the Day Glow collection. This is the one I thought would be most like Hitchhiking Ghosts. I'll get to that last, but Shockwave compared to 2022. It's like Shockwave's more of a bright blue with a blue shimmer. And again, 2022 is more like a teal base with a green goldish shimmer. And 2022 compared to That's How You Know. They both have like this similar base of like this light teal. 2022 has the green goldish shimmer. That's How You Know is all of those colors I showed you, like a pink and a gold and a whatnot. Okay. And then the one I thought would be most closest, Shockwave from the Day Glow collection versus Hitchhiking Ghosts. So Shockwave is, they look very similar in person. Shockwave is a little bit brighter with a brighter blue shimmer, and Hitchhiking Ghosts is pretty bright too in person. It's looking darker on the camera for some reason, but it's pretty bright in person also. But it has a little bit of a, instead of a bright golden blue shimmer, it has more of like that same color shimmer as the base. It is glowy too. It's not glowing as much on the camera as in real life. But I know Hitchhiking Ghosts, it has like impeccable formula. Hitchhiking Ghosts has like A+ formula. So I still prefer Hitchhiking Ghosts compared to Shockwave. And it's looking a lot more similar to the naked eye than in this video for some reason. But yeah, the Shockwave is a little bit lighter and brighter. But that's basically it. Okay guys, so that is the video for today. Thank you so much for joining me and coming along on this adventure. And I highly encourage you to go back and check out some of my other videos if you haven't already. And also, I want to say that I appreciate you so much. And please help me out. Please help support me by subscribing. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can go down and do the orally color labs and do some cool mixing up and creating, you know, custom nail polishes, okay? And you guys are gonna be a part of that. So thank you so much for joining me again. Have a blessed week and ahead, and pass on some kindness to somebody this week. You never know what somebody could be going through, and we all need to love and encourage each other. Okay, thank you everyone. I'm Crystal. Have a blessed day. Bye.